Hey guys, it's Logan again from Pop Stay. We're using root riders, and honestly, they're even easier than they've ever been. Like with this variation, as long as you have an overgrowth, it's literally easier than any other root rider army I've used in the past, honestly. And it's just so strong, right? The most important thing is you just have one overgrowth. That's the most important part because the overgrowth, you can overgrowth this armor whether she's in the core or she's on the outside. You just overgrowth her once you're nearby. You just walk around her, so you just treat it like, let's say, like Town Hall Town 16, right? Where you treat it like a monolith or something, just something like that. You just overgrowth it. Then the army's just gonna be stronger, right? Because you're gonna have the Kane on your side, right? And you're gonna have the Giant on your side from the army camps. Now the Yeeter, that thing doesn't matter at all. So the overgrowth is honestly going to be the game changer for you. Just overgrowth to this armor doesn't matter. You don't even have to funnel properly. You don't even. I use an RC charge today with the Hawk Puppet Electro Boots. You could use the haste file. The haste file is probably better more times than not, but the Hawk Puppet is just a lot more safe. A lot more safe. You could just do no queen. I mean Royal Champion charge. You could do a King Dive, a King Sui, right, with Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Well, Spiky Ball there, and that'll get you the same value for the funnel. And for the queen, I like the giant arrow just because it's a lot of invis bases, so it's safer. But you can use different equipments. It really doesn't matter. I also like using the commons as well, just because I like using common equipment. For the warden, I use a sneezy, but the diggy works perfectly. It's just the sneezy is just a little bit better nowadays. And for talent 17, but if you're talent 16, 15, diggy's perfect. And the minion prince, you can use the king if you want, right? It's not gonna matter. I just like the minion prince personally because he's easier to use with root riders because you know where his abilities can be popped. He tanks for the healers, right? As well as the king. The king, his ability is just kind of in the middle of nowhere if you're using him like that. You don't know where's the best spot to use it until it happens situationally. So the king is higher skill gap for root riders compared to the minion prince. The minion prince is just a lot easier. And for the spells, just remember, have an overgrowth for the disarmor, then you're chilling. Now for the 340 space, if you have 320, just don't bring as many barbarians, and then you'll be fine. But other than that, it's extremely easy and it's extremely strong. Now with dragons, you try using the same thing in overgrowth, but it's just not going to mesh as well because the ground event troops like the Kane and the Giant just work so much better with the root riders. So this is probably easier than some of these event armies as well, just because of how busted it feels. It honestly feels kind of broken to me. It's just too easy. It's just too easy. I don't even know how. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like and subscribe, and let's get into it. GG. Alright, this space. Where's this armor? She's up here. We're not going over there. We're avoiding that side. We're avoiding that. Alright, did we just make the funnel? I say we probably send the RC to make the funnel probably for these fire spitters. Just push on through this way. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. That looks easy. Very easy. So 256 will drop us invis. Fox, get in there. Okay, the Fox does not like cooperate sometimes. Especially when you only have a little bit of invis. She likes to do her own little thing. I'm calling the Fox a girl. I think the Fox is a girl. I'm guessing the Fox is she, her. Maybe. Maybe. That's my guess. So 240, she'll invis in the Spear Fox. And then 236 will drop this invis. We get baited. I mean, I guess it's baited because of the traps, right? That does make sense. We'll pop on through here. The fox is going to die. We're going to invis just to be safe. We're going to recall. So the fox dying is not ideal, but we do make the funnel, which is what we need. Alright, we'll drop the ice golem here, the queen giant arrow, and drop the siege barracks, a wall breaker as well. And we send the root riders in through here, the Tesloons, the healers. It sends just basically everything because you know root riders. That's root riders for you. That is root riders. We'll jump spawn this cane as well. We'll just pop on through. We'll drop some cleanup back here. Just pop on through, just chilling. We're just chilling. Get into this core of the base. The CC gets on us. We're gonna pop the warden ability. Just stay safe. We're gonna pop it on the CC, and we're gonna rage through here as well. Get us through this area of damage early. We're gonna freeze this minion prince and king. Keep this Kane get more value. Our defending we'll pop our minion prince ability through here to give him the extra HP from that tower, right? And we'll just rage to this core. To be honest, we'll probably overgrowth this armor. Probably. We'll just overgrowth it once we get close. We'll skeleton spell. I guess it's ricochet cannon. We'll overgrowth this armor, and we just won't spawn her yet. We'll spawn this giant. We'll take down some of this back end with the cleanup. And we'll just walk through this base. Easy peasy. We took out the troll Teslas. Alright, now that's easy. Very easy attack, to say the least. To say the least. If you can just overgrowth this armor, you're just chilling. Overgrowth in it was nice. I'll say that. So we're just gonna walk through the rest of this base. Now there's only one building left. Now we'll take it out and we save her for last. So now she's gonna do nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. I like that. I definitely like that, to say the least. Alright. Ring base. Why is there a hole here? Just double this armor's here. Just because there's a hole here, I want to send my RC here just because she'll stay away from this armor as well. So we funnel over here. We just save that side for last. Right? We like loop around this way. I think that's what we have to do. Okay. So we might get hit by a bomb, we might not. We'll see. We do. Instantly baited like crazy. 257 will drop it just because we got hit hard. Okay, 3 will drop it. We have to do 7-3 here. Alright. And then 7. Alright. And then we'll pick up. We made the funnel somewhat. Somewhat, right? Barbarians, Queen Siege Barracks over this way. Alright, Ice Golem here. We need to drop like a little bit of cleanup, not much. We don't want them going that way. How do I keep my troops from going that way? I want to overgrowth, don't I? I just want them to stay away from her, but they're gonna go that way. They're going to, because we have no funnel. We have no funnel. Barbarian's gonna do it, aren't they? Yeah, aren't they? We're gonna pop this Warner Bully, heal everything back up. I'm not even worried about it now. We're just gonna let it happen. We're just gonna let it happen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll rage through here. Actually, no, we can overgrowth it for sure. We'll overgrowth it. Yeah, okay. We're not gonna worry about it just yet. We'll get this town hall down, pop the minion principality through there. Then we'll overgrowth. Okay. We'll freeze the CC troops. We'll just where can we rage? Honestly, where's the world champion now? Which spot is she at? Right here, okay. We can skeleton spell the monolith, so we don't have to worry about it yet. Okay, so we'll clean up. We'll get our own troops. We'll spawn our own ones, right? Right? Okay. World champion, where's she at? We'll invis her. I forgot about the rage spell. Not even gonna lie, I forgot about the rage spell. I was just so focused on this armor that I didn't even think about it. Skeleton spell for the cane. Alright, we'll rage him. We can rage our queen, actually. We're gonna rage his cane for sure. Skeleton spell to help distract. Get all this damage through here. Let the cane get through. He can help take out this back end for sure. Like, he's gonna take this out. The queen's gonna help. He's gonna take out the monolith, right? The giant's gonna help, and right? And we'll keep her for last. So overgrowth in her saved us, to be honest, right? Because we don't have to deal with her till the last building. Yep. Yep. I just want to avoid her. If you avoid her, you apparently can't fail. Even if everything goes wrong, you can't fail if you just avoid this armor. Okay. Alright, one of these. Double rages. Okay. I think I attacked this guy. No, he's been in these King of the Hills. That's how I know him. That's how I know him. He's been in these King of the Hills. I kind of invited a bunch of people to spectate me, essentially. I'll say that. I'm expecting that number to go up higher than 3. So for Root Riders, actually let me think about the attack now. So funnel, we just kind of funnel, probably, where's this armor at? Down here, yeah, we'll just avoid her. We'll do this side to make the funnel. Actually, no, we'll send up here. We'll send up here. We'll do that side late. I switched it up last minute because we want to get into the rage tower early. That's the best value. Get into the rage tower early. We can avoid this armor as well. So that's why. See, now I got 7 spectators. 246. I'll drop this invis. I expected to get a bunch when I said that. I'll be honest. I expected to get a whole bunch of people watching. All right, and then 7. We'll drop this here, and then we'll just do 3 and then pick her up after. So we're making the funnel, right? We're gonna pick her up at 6. Drop. All right, pick up. We made the funnel. We made the funnel. All right. So we'll do Skeleton Spell this Inferno, Queen, Siege Barracks, Ice Golem. That kind of just spam everything in. We need to drop the Wall Breaker, Healers, Tesloons, everything, right? We just spam everything right in through. So that's the attack. That's how you do it. You just spam everything on in through. Is my queen gonna get targeted? Yeah, she is targeted, isn't she? Now she's gonna go down. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, not what you want to happen, right? But actually, no, she's alive. Never mind. She's chilling. Are all our root riders dead? Most of them. Most of them. I'm just gonna rage them through here. Minion principality through here as well. Get through this core section, right? We'll loop through his town hall in a second, right? So we're chilling there. We'll freeze this. Well, honestly, probably just overgrowth this back in Rage Tower. That's the best option. That's the safest option. Just clean up back through here. Get the cane spawned on out. We'll just rage through this section as well. Get through this damage. We're gonna have to deal with that disarmor soon, though. We really will. Which is not what we want to happen, but we're gonna have to. I mean, it's just the nature of things, right? The way things are, the way life is. You have to deal with it eventually. You can't just keep putting it off. And right now, we are dealing with it. We did try to put it off, but that didn't work. That did not work. This cane's gonna help us get some big damage. We're gonna extract this ricochet cannon for this cane to get extra damage, right? He's gonna take out the minion prince and that ricochet cannon, right? Almost the ricochet cannon. Oh, he does. Okay, perfect. All right, we're chilling. Yeah, the base is wrecked. Like 8 spectators. I was wondering how many is gonna be. I really was. I guess the most I saw was 8. I think the top you can do is 10. I think so. But yeah, now they're all leaving. Now they're all leaving. Yep. All right, this base. So it's one of these. I know this base actually. What am I doing? I know this base. We're just make the funnel, push into this town hall with the root riders, then we're chill. We're very, very chill. So yeah, we're just gonna make the funnel here. It's not bait over here or anything. So 256 will drop us invis. You know, this would be a spot where haste be a little bit better, right? But we're not worried about that. We're gonna do 7-3 on this next cycle. Just make this funnel because the town hall poison is gonna kill our fox if not. And I want my fox dead. 7, I'll get this recall ready. Oops. I mean to invis that fire spitter like that. We'll do that again. Okay, now pull on back. Pull on back. Try to take out this fire spitter. I want that fire spitter down. I really, really do. Nope. Oh well. Oh well. So we'll drop a ice golem, the queen, giant arrow, siege barracks, wall breaker, and we kind of spam everything else in, right? We just kind of spam everything else in, cause that's root riders, right? That's root riders for you. All right, queen takes down the CC troops. No problem at all. No problem at all. We're gonna wait to pop his vulnerability for a little bit, just a little bit. We'll pop it there. Then we're gonna rage through here as well. Yeah, queen gets down the super dragon. We want this. We're gonna freeze here in a second. We're gonna overgrowth once his back end rage tower wears. Actually, no, we can minion prince ability. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll rage, and then we'll overgrowth his back end monolith and send that damage. So we'll get through here. We're also trying not to split our root riders up. We don't want them to split. So they all go in the same direction, which is perfect. We can skeleton spell over here for the ricochet cannon. We drop our cleanup back around. There's no real damage up the top, so it's kind of just free up there, to be honest. It really, really, really is free up there. Yep. And we'll just get through this core very, very easily. But yeah, root riders are so free right now in the current meta and legends just because no one's bait against root riders. So you get easy bases where you get crazy value because everyone's trying to defend these disarmors because that's what everybody's using. So if you use a root rider, it's just like easy work, easy claps, to be honest. We'll just walk through the base. We still have the RC ability, not gonna pop it. We still have so many troops alive, and we're just chilling. We really are just chilling. It's too easy, to be honest. It's literally too easy. Alright, this core is nasty. Double rage. How do we want to get this one is the question. Let's say we're going to get through that disarmor in the core. It's like another monolith, basically. We'll just go into this side's the beta side for sure. So we'll just come in from this side. We'll try to take out this rage tower for the funnel. We'll try to. So at 256, we'll drop this invis. Push on forward. Alright, so at 250, should go invis and spirit fox. Easy peasy. And at 246, we'll drop this invis. Invis over it, right? There we go. The fox is low. The fox is going to die. I'm going to invis again. Keep the fox alive. Just so we get another cycle real quick. The fox is going to be dead here. So 6, drop this invis. She's going to almost die, but she's going to take out the scatter and that tower, right? She got both. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Actually. Giant arrow to help make the funnel. We get the yeeter and the cane in there. We don't have any invis though. Okay. Wallbreaker in for the P.E.K.K.A.s. Okay. Ice Golem, Root Riders, Teslins, Healers. Oops. I kind of dropped in the wrong order, and they kind of split. They definitely kind of split. Okay, there we go. Well, we're doing this defending Super Dragon, aren't we? Aren't we? Pop this Warden ability, heal everything back up, deal with the CC troops. Healer's definitely not doing what we want them to. We'll say that. We'll overgrowth this side, push into this town hall. We'll freeze through here. This looks disgusting. This absolutely looks disgusting here. This should probably still work out though. Just because it's so strong, it's so brainless. It's so brainless. You see someone attacking your base like this, you're gonna get upset and they still 3-star you. Yeah. We're gonna skeleton spell for this ricochet cannon. We're gonna pop on through here. And we're gonna minion prince ability as well. We're gonna rage, get that damage that we need, that we came for. Clean up back through here. Clean up back through here. Come on through the back end. We're gonna save that disarmor for as late as possible as well. That'll help us out for sure. Clean up back through here. We're gonna keep pushing on through. This armor's gonna come back, but we should still be able to 3-star. We should. That's the crazy part. This should still 3-star. Alright, we'll clean up through here. The minion print's gonna take out a little bit. World champion's going down to that disarmor. It's gonna be close though. Should still 3-star, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very, very close. You see someone attack your base like this, you know you're rage quitting. You're rage quitting this 3-stars. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not focused right now. I'll say that. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. It's kind of funny seeing just how strong this army is, right? You don't even have to think. You can mess up everything. And it's still 3-starring. It's still 3-starring. That's just the meta. That's just the meta. All right. We're going to avoid this side actually. There's a hole in the base. It's calling my name. That's a terrible thing to do, but it's calling my name. I can't. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna 7-3 the town hall. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in the hole. All right. All right. So 7, we'll drop the invis, and then 3, we'll drop the invis again. All right. Why is there so many holes in these bases today? Why is every base so holy? 7, drop the invis. All right. And then 3, drop the invis. You got the recall coming as well. Okay, we'll let her walk just a little bit, a little bit. All right, we'll take this out here. It's air defense. Then we're going to pick her up. All right, now we're just going to stay away from that side of the base. We're just staying away. We are just staying away. So how do we avoid it is the question. You know, we're just going to do exactly no funnel. This is this crazy no funnel strategy. The no funnel. It's going to work. Just watch. It's going to work. Okay, the slight funnel, the slight funnel. The wide, wide funnel, because we are using this size of funnel. Say, no, there is a funnel. There is one. There is a slight, slight funnel. We're going to trigger the CC troops as well. And that's the tornado trap. Alright, Ice Golems and Furnace, okay. So we'll pop this Warn ability. We'll rage through here as well. We'll have to overgrowth this as well. We'll overgrowth there. Just keep her away from there. Just stay away, stay away, stay away from me. Stay away from that disarmor. Because I don't want that. Minion Prince ability to this core and those furnaces, right? We'll just rage through here as well, get all the value, and the air traps are triggered by the boogers, which is why the Sneezy is so OP, because straight up those boogers just made that do nothing. It just made that thing do nothing at all. And the base is wrecked. The base is just wrecked. You don't even have to think. You don't even have to think. Just avoid her and you're fine. If you get her, then it could be GG, right? But if you avoid her, you have nothing going on. You don't even have anything in that brain. There's a hole. Yep, he's going a hole for the town hall too. I don't know why there's 2 holes in this base. Like 1, okay, that makes sense. But 2, 2 holes, 2. That is a new one. That is a new 1.5. I'll say that. We'll just keep invising her, right? We'll pop the ability. We'll just get through this base and GG. We avoided her. We went right next to her and we avoided her the whole time. Alright, that's easy. That's very, very easy. Alright, double fire spitters here. Just armor over here. We're going to avoid this side. So let's try to make the funnel here. Where's the easiest way to make the funnel? Honestly, there's no easy funnel. There's no easy funnel with no haste. So you know what? You know what we'll do then? We'll just come in behind the fire spitter. We'll do this side, so we'll path this way. Okay. We're not gonna make a funnel, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We only have to worry about it, to be honest. To be honest. So at 250, she'll Invis the Spear Fox, and then at 246, we'll drop this Invis. Let's keep pushing on through. Easy does it. It looks like we actually will make the funnel. What am I talking about? I'm so out of focus, I didn't realize I can. That I can actually. 236, drop this Invis. The Fox is okay too. So at 230, she'll Invis the Spear Fox. And at 226, she'll Invis the Spear Fox. I mean, for my Invis. Alright. The Super Dragon actually hits. We'll have to take your picker up again, keep that alive, right? We'll drop the Ice Golem the tank, and we'll drop the Giant Arrow in a second. Okay, Queen turn, turn, turn. Alright, pop. There we go. There we go. Wall Breaker. Alright. Root Riders, Teslins, Healers, Valkyries. Spam everything on through. Easy peasy. Pushing on through. Alright. We'll drop a couple of funnel troops here. Just keep pushing, pushing, pushing. This Frosty really helps take out the CC troops, right? He's really, really nice for that. I'll say that. And now we're looking out for red air mines, because it could be a whole farm out here. Just because this is the top side of the base like that. They love, love, love to bait it like that. They love to. We're going to pop his Warren ability just to keep this Royal Champion alive. Because I need her alive. I need her. Minion Prince pop his ability to his core, because that's a beautiful value. We'll spawn this Kane up. And we're just going to not overgrowth yet. We're just going to... Honestly, there goes the trap, so the boogers take him out. That's very nice. We're going to split in this core. We would overgrowth here, but we were trying to keep this overgrowth for this armor. So we're not going to overgrowth. We're not going to. Yeah, we're going to overgrowth back here. There we go. Alright, stay away from her. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Skeleton spell for the monolith. Honestly, we'll just freeze this multi-arch tower. I mean, the base is wrecked. It's just gone. You can't do anything against this. You can't do anything against this. It's just gonna 3-star overwhelm you. If you just avoid that disarmor, if you avoid it, it's just gone. It's just gone. You can't. Alright, we'll clean up back through here. Drop these archer barbarians. This armor's gonna be last. We got the aura from the Kane as well. He's about to have maximum aura up on through there. Take it out. Easy does it. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, she's over here. We're not coming over here. We're not coming here. Okay. Honestly, we can make the funnel up here very easily. Yeah, that looks like an easy funnel. And we just come in back this way. That looks easy to me. We'll see. The base is also very underleveled, actually. I mean, not like underleveled, but it looks like a Town Hall 16 in disguise. It was Town Hall 17, right? Only 709,000 war weight. I mean, Legends weight. My base is 750k. I'm maxed. So this is a little bit of a mismatch. So he's up here in trophies quite a bit, but he is still a bit rushed. Oh, not rushed. I just see his new Town Hall 17. So he probably gets wrecked on defense every day. 236 will drop us invis. We're going to pick up. Just keep that Fox alive. We made the funnel. We did what we needed. So the Queen Giant Arrow. We're going to avoid hitting this armor as well. Siege Barracks, Wall Breaker, then Ice Golem, and then spam everything. Literally. Yep. I already forgot a healer, but we'll drop back there in a second. Healer is 5. There we go. Drop a giant over here. Push on through this core. And now we just wait. We just walk through the base. We're just going to walk right on through. Literally. Alright, we'll just keep popping. We'll pop this Warren ability just to with the CC troops and that Town Hall poison. We'll rage get through this Town Hall as well. Just get through it quickly, right? The Giant's helping up there as well. He's like another little tank as well. Clean it back through here. Alright. So a free spell, we'll just freeze this Town Hall. Minion Prince, he'll take the Town Hall as well as a World Champion will, no problem. Alright, and we'll just rage on through here. Minion Prince ability as well, through all this damage. We'll just rage on through here. We'll overgrowth this armor by herself. We'll spawn this Kane. Alright, and then this base, it's just gone. It's just gone. It's just gone. You can't do anything. Especially not maxed out. Yeah, they can't do anything like that. We'll just invis. We'll just push on through. We'll just pop the hog puppet in a second as well. The Kane's not even in second form yet. It's not even in a second form. Alright, we'll just clean up through here. And easy. That'll be an easy 320 for the day. Like, honestly, I don't think I used one brain cell a day. I might use half of one, but not all of them. Not all of them. If you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate it if you guys liked and subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.